Okay, so in number 11, we've got the ages are normally distributed. We've got a mean of 43 months. We don't know the standard deviation. So we're going to write this out. We got our mean is 43 months. We don't know the standard deviation. I'm going to put standard deviation squared. Probability of the randomly chosen vehicle is more than 4 1/6 years old. Well, like any problem, if we got months and years, we've got to pick one. So I think it's going to be easier if we take these months or these years and change them into months. It turns out that it's 50 months. And so now the probability that the age is bigger than 50 is equal to 0.28. And whenever you have a situation where they give you a probability, then more than likely you're going to find a z-score and make it equal to another z-score. So in this case, I do 50 minus 43, all divided by the standard deviation, which I don't know. And then I take a look here, 0.28. Remember, if I'm going to use inverse normal, I need to know the area that's to the left of the value I'm trying to find. And so it's 0.72. If I plug that in, I find out that my z-score is 0.5828. I'm going to try using 4 digits in this problem. Anyway, if I've got to figure out the variance, I'm going to start the standard deviation. 50 minus 43 is equal to 7. 7 over x equals 0.5828. That should equal 12.011 standard deviation. And now they ask us the problem, find the percentage of the company's vehicles that are less than 2 years old. Well, that's less than 24 months old. 24 minus 43 over the standard deviation is our z-score. We figure out our z-score really quickly, and it's going to be negative 1.58188, blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm going to round, or I'm going to use, so now I'm going to rewrite my probability statement as a z-score. So it's going to be the probability that z is less than negative 1.5819. I know that I can do less than, but I really don't want to do less than a negative. So this is the same thing as doing 1 minus, if I look at the graph over here that I drew earlier, if I do 1 minus the probability that z is less than positive 1.589, that's going to give me the same exact thing. And so all I do now is go to my calculator and do normal CD. The lower boundary is going to be negative 9 times 10 to the 99th power. And then my upper boundary is going to be 1.5819. And then when the standard deviation is still going to be 1, the mean is still going to be 0 because we're talking about a z-score here. So we press enter, and this is the probability, and I got to take 1 away from it. So what I do is storing it to x, going back to the first menu, and doing 1 minus x. Whoops, I left 1 minus x, and that's going to give me the probability of 0.0568 or 5.68%. And then we're good to go. I got to tell you, it's slightly off compared to what's in the back of the book. And I've tried different variations. I tried 3 digits in the z-score. I don't know why it's not exactly the same as what's supposed to be in the back of the book. If anyone's got a good answer for that, let me know. All right, thanks. Bye.